Snoop Dogg, I've said this kind of before, that he'll do any commercial, but his new one, if you go through TikTok, I saw back-to-back Snoop Dogg commercials, and it's all just like, yo, for snizzle my nizzle, that's why I support Charmin toilet paper. he's like, and I'm on the bunch, and you got the crunch, and it's like every single thing.
Oh, you're saying that Snoop Dogg is not a principled artist?
My point is,
he's sold out, if you will.
It's kind of you know, like you always hear that like black guys hold each other accountable more, and in some degrees it's true. Like black guys can never wear a dress or they would get killed, right? But the one difference is, I feel like white guys hold themselves way more accountable on like doing corny shit. But I think that they maybe have like a Snoop Dogg has sort of a thing. It's like, yeah, I'm getting paid.
Yeah,
it's like somehow cool. Like if you think of like Travis Barker, and it's not even Blink-182 is the most coolest band or whatever, but like if Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day was like, if you scroll through TikTok and it was like back to back, like, you know, him being like, hey, I'm Billy Joe Armstrong. If you're hurt in a car, call Bill.
yeah.
But Snoop Dogg seems to get away with just
Snoop Dogg would literally be in like a Raytheon commercial if they paid him enough money.
He'd be everything, dude. He literally goes, is your plumbing having a problem? Tell him the dog sent you. The dog plumbing.
Yeah, like they're getting it for just like local commercials, like some just like independent plumber.
They are, dude. I can't remember the one I saw last. It was legitimately like for dental floss or something. The stuff he does, I'm telling you, I don't think anyone I know could get away with that. But Snoop Dogg, he still goes on everything as like the cool guy.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's taking it away from him, I guess.
I think the code for rappers is if you're getting paid, it's okay.
Yeah, because they got their. I mean, he's literally money on my mind.
Because if
my mind on my money, and that's money in my mind.
And that's sort of the difference between like white comedians. I think when you're kind of saying like, oh, my whole deal is I'm like goofy, to some degree, or I'm not trying to be serious, or I'm not trying to like affect social change necessarily. No one really gets as mad at you when you wear a dress because it's funny, right?
Because it's all just under the guise of goofiness.
Yeah, if you're a black guy and you wear a dress, you get very hit on it. It's like you let the man like tell you what to do. You can't just be like, I don't know, I thought it was funny. He's like, no, they got to you.
Yeah.
He's like this bitch. And where Snoop Dogg would be the guy being like, you know, these motherfuckers be out there wearing a dress anyways. Support Dr. Scholl's like bunion.